Do you want to know what really stops people when they want to make progress in the gym? They want to build their aesthetic physique and bulk up and build a whole lot of muscle. What do you think it is? Do you think it's the workout routine? No, that's not what it is. Do you think it's their diet? No. Well, you want to know you want to know what it is? Here's what it is. It's literally their mind. Your mind will literally stop you from doing the things that you know you want to do, accomplishing the goals that you know you want to accomplish, all because your mind will literally cloud your judgment and make you overthink. Just like me, I was really overthinking about where I should record this video and how my physique looks, or if I got a chest pump, or just how I look on the video and everything. But you want to know what that really is? That's just my mind trying to stop me. Sometimes your mind will get in the way of your greatness. It'll try to tell you things. It'll try to brainwash you and make you feel as though you're not worthy of success. Look what I got in my beard. Piece of lint. Your mind wants you to feel as though you aren't worthy of success, because at the end of the day, it's what your mind's trying to do. Your mind is trying to protect you. It's trying to keep you where you are, because your mind is somehow afraid that if you level up in life, let's say you build your 10 out of 10 aesthetic physique, you change your life, you find the love of your life or something like that, you get married and you have children, you start a family or whatever your goals are, right? And you overcome your depression and your anxiety. And if you have autism, you start living better, a better, more productive life. Your mind is afraid that, okay, what if one day I build this aesthetic physique? What if I achieve everything I want and then I just lose it all? What if you just lose it all? That's what your mind is afraid of. And what your mind wants to do is protect you from that. So what your mind's going to do is say, hey, let's not go for it. Let's just stay where we are. Let's just be comfortable, because your mind doesn't want to use up its energy. Let me tell you something. The only thing that your mind is even concerned with is survival. Your mind only cares about survival. So you have to give your mind a reason. You have to give your mind a reason to want to get up and change. See, building an aesthetic physique, building a good-looking body, being fit, looking really nice with your shirt off, it can't just be some shallow-ass reason, And if it's a shallow reason, that's the reason you want to do it, cool. I mean, no judgment, much love, because we all have to start somewhere, right? But when you're going about this, you want to really try to think about why. Why do you really want this? Why do you want to build this physique? Why? Like, why do you want it? Once you can come up with your why, the how is going to be done. You will figure out how to get to the gym. You will figure out exactly what to do. Because I was literally going through the same thing today. And matter of fact, this entire week, because I've been experiencing burnout. I work 7 days a week. I'm an online fitness coach, by the way. I coach people and I help motivate them. I make them their workout routine and their meal plan. And you're not only getting the workout routine and the meal plan, but you are getting a better life, a better physique. And that's going to translate over to other areas of your life, because you're building discipline, you're building character in yourself. So financially, you're going to be more responsible, more disciplined. You're going to build confidence when it comes to dating. You're going to be able to attract your love life, right? The woman of your dreams or whatever, or it's the better dating life. And your spirituality is going to go up because you're going to be more disciplined. You're not going to be playing, you're not even going to have time to play video games and jack off and stuff like that. You're going to be living a better life. And if you already have a family, your spouse is going to love you and respect you way more because you're taking care of your body. So I do help people get in shape. and literally achieve the lives that they want and their, literally their dreams. And if that sounds like something you might be interested in, I recommend that you click the link below. What we'll do is hop on a Zoom call and figure out if, I'll figure out how I can help you. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go from there. But you can't let your mind, dictate what you do. Now, we already know to go to the gym. We already know exercise and all that. Like I was saying, I've been burnt out because I do a little bit of side hustles and stuff like that. And I do that like 7 days a week. And I've honestly been struggling with my bills lately, trying to get caught up and trying to stay on top of that. And I'm also trying to manage going to the gym. And I feel as though when you are burnt out, life is much harder. You don't feel like doing things. But because I have a reason that I want to get in the gym, I want to build up my body. So when I have a son one day or a daughter, they're going to look up to me because I'm in great shape. I take care of myself and I can literally do handstand push-ups. That's what I'm working on right now, right? So I think that's like one of the biggest reasons to help, people can look up to you, can inspire people. That's literally why I do this. And when you see me doing it, you can know that you can do it too. So we know to train and everything. But I'm actually going to, give you some other things that you can do. You can try out rather than just working out, because, working out is cool and all, but you also want to feel good, even you want to look good. And these habits that I do, they also would translate to the gym and help you have a better workout, help you build more muscle, and help you get in shape. And these indirectly affect your diet and the gym. So first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I pray. I say my prayers. I'm building my relationship with God, my spirituality. I think your spirituality is so important, and most guys don't take this seriously. People, they're going to love you if you're in shape. You're going to look really great. But I'm telling you, bro, if you are spiritual, if you are in touch with your spiritual side, and I know a lot of people have probably turned off from that by now, but if you're in touch with your spirituality, that makes you so much more attractive. It's not only about the physique. It's also about your spirituality, your aura, the energy, the way you carry yourself. And I think that is so important. And then I also meditate. It helps me become more present, more mindful. So I'm in the present moment. It really helps me from reminiscing on the past so much and thinking about and being so anxious about the future. And when I'm doing my workouts, it really helps me to focus on my workouts, and my mind is on the workouts rather than my mind drifting off and being somewhere else. When your mind is drifting off and being somewhere else when you're working out, it's really going to negatively affect your progress. So you want to make sure your mind is on the workouts and you're feeling the burn, you're present with yourself. That's going to make you so much better. It's going to bring you such a better life. You're going to enjoy your life way more when you're not ruminating about things that happened 10 years ago or 5 years ago and stuff. And then something else I love to do is I love to journal. I just journal my thoughts. Whatever's on my mind, I write it down. I put it on a notepad. And what that's doing is it's just basically helping you to get off all that stress. It's very stress relieving and therapeutic. And it really helps you have a more clear mind. And then you do that, and then you're exercising, whether you do calisthenics or weightlifting, and then you just go and you eat healthy, and you get nature, go outside and stuff like that. And I promise you, if you do that, you're gonna feel much better, so much better if you were just playing video games all day and jacking off like a bum, and just being a loser. At least you're taking care of yourself when you're meditating and journaling and doing things to better yourself. And I think that's so valuable. Now, this video helped you. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. And I definitely like to see you in the next one. So my name is Raheem the GOAT. Never give up. Your younger self is rooting for you. Peace.